Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought I wanted to start off by doing like a little get ready with me chit chat and tell you guys basically the reason for me filming this video, where I've been, and just like a little life update if you will, while I'm doing my skincare and then also my makeup. I'm just gonna do my makeup. I'm not really going anywhere, but I wanted to do my makeup and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my newest skincare routine. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I bought the products that I thought would do well for my skin, and I've been using them for like I think a month now, and I feel like my skin has gotten a lot better. Good Molecules. If you guys know them and if you tried out their stuff, like you know it's like really good, and I feel like it's worth the price. It's honestly cheaper than most skincare brands. What I've been using lately is the Good Molecules Brightening and Dark Spots Bar. It's just a soap bar, green soap bar. It says Good Molecules. I really recommend you guys getting this because I feel like it penetrates deeply and gets like your dark spots out. What I do next is I tone. This is the Medicube Zero Pore Pad, the AHA and BHA toner basically, and it's like those little toner pads, and it's in this little container. I love it so much. I only use one. I know a lot of people use like multiple for their face, but I honestly don't like using that much because I feel like I go through the product super fast. But anyways, I'm gonna get into what I've been doing with you guys. Haven't been doing much. I really just been going to work because I'm scheduled for a lot more days, but I have recently decided to leave my job. I work at Whataburger mainly because it's brought back a foot injury that I've had when I was a child, and it brought it back because I'm standing on my feet all day. Yeah, like I can't even really work out or do much physical activity outside of work because of my foot injury, and my foot doesn't really go back to normal or at least bearable pain until like maybe the minimum 2 days, and then after that I have to go right back to work. So it's kind of like a cycle. So my last day will be at the end of this year on the 30th. That's really what's been up with me as far as me not posting videos. I haven't posted a video on here in I think like 2 weeks. So this will be the first video that y'all see prior to the 2 weeks that I've taken off. I just want to do like a little FaceTime with you guys. I think this is my first time really doing that and just talking about like what's been going on in my life. Yesterday was my sister's birthday, and we recently went to the mall. I'll probably insert some clips throughout this video. My mom got me this Summer Fridays lip balm. Like I love it so much. It smells great, it feels great, and it lasts a long time. It's not sticky either. Like it just literally feels like a lip balm gloss kind of thing. So I do recommend you guys, if you haven't tried this, I do recommend you get this. This is the iced coffee flavor or shade or whatever you would call it. But yeah, on to the next thing in my skincare. I use the discoloration, Good Molecules discoloration correcting serum to my forehead, then my cheeks, and then my chin. I feel like also this product is gonna last a long time because for me this is all I use. I feel like I can see a big difference from how my skin used to be. I'll put up a picture of how my skin was before. I feel like especially in my forehead area it looks a lot better because I've had like multiple breakouts on my forehead before, and then that's like the main area where I have breakouts anyway. But yeah, for today's video, what I'm going to be doing after I do this little portion with you guys, I'm going to be taking you through my 2025 resets. I'm not really going to be doing like a vision board or anything just yet. I think I'm going to do like a separate video just for that type of 2025 reset, but for now I'm just going to go through and show you guys some tips and some like routines that I do that I feel like can help you guys in 2025 so you can be your best version of yourself and you can really start completing those 2025 goals. I'm going to take you guys with me as I journal and do all this other stuff. I'm not going to spoil the video, but I also am going to put up chapters just in case you have something specific that you need to work on. I didn't even say what this was, but this is the Good Molecules Hyaluronic, sorry guys if that's not how you say it. Okay, I'm trying. Hyaluronic acid serum. Yeah, this is also really good. It's really moisturizing, especially because it's getting colder outside and my skin is dry, like, so I need things that's going to moisturize my skin. The last thing that I like to do is take the Medicube collagen jelly cream. I think this is specifically made for like the Medicube light thingy. It's fine if you don't have that and you still want to use it, like it still works good for your skin. This is really hydrating for me as well. This is how it looks. It's really just like a pink jelly. I don't take a lot, and this honestly leaves my skin glowing. Like this is also a good like primer for your makeup because it's sticky as well. Like it leaves your face moisturized, but it's also sticky. I just rub it in the same way I do all the other products, and you want to do this after the other two have dried too. None of this stuff is sponsored. I just wanted to show you guys what I've recently been using for my skincare, and I feel like it works really well, especially if you have dry skin. Like this is a really good dry skin routine for that, and it's really simple. Only 4 products. Like you don't need to put a whole bunch of stuff on your face for your skincare to work. Granted, I do use moisturizer, Neutrogena moisturizer, and then sunscreen when I go out. But yeah, that's literally all I really do. And as you can see, like the glow on my skin is so great. And once this dries down, the glow is even better. Enough talking about my skincare. Now that we have finished with that, I'm just gonna let this dry for a little bit. And while this is drying, we're gonna get ready to do my makeup. But lately I have not feeling down. I don't really feel down or anything. It's just that I've been feeling like not motivated to do as much stuff as I normally do. But we are getting out of that, and we're taking the first step today to get out of that so we can actually be more productive. Honestly, my room was looking a hot mess for like the longest time. It doesn't look the best now, but I did clean up last night, and it was like I think 11:30. I decided I was going to clean up. I just put on queso literally, and I just cleaned up my room. And I cleaned up all the clothes that were on my room desk, because this desk is huge, and that's like, I love it so much for being so big, but at the same time it's like I just put all my clothes up there. Overall, I've been fine. I just feel like I haven't been having the motivation to clean, and then also me going to sleep in like a dirty room basically every night, it also doesn't help either. So that was also just causing me to be a little less productive. And my sister's birthday just passed, so that was really fun. We didn't go out, but we stayed in and just spent time with each other, and I loved it so much. Like, she just turned 13. It was so cute. I got her like a little basket with like all like these beauty products, basically, you know, like typical beauty products for a 13-year-old. Not really too much makeup or anything, enough to like get her started basically. It was so cute. She cried. We all cried, because that's like a big milestone as well, turning 13. Like, I remember when I was turning 13 and she was like itty bitty little baby, but now she's not itty bitty little baby anymore. So that got me in a better mood, and I just decided like, okay, I haven't really been doing much besides work. So today, since it's a new week, it's Monday, I need to start back getting into my routines and doing the things I need to do before January 1st gets here. Because after January 1st gets here, I have literally 2 weeks until my birthday. And I'm so excited for my birthday. I will be turning 20 years old. This is like the second episode in the countdown to 20, but don't mind it, okay? We will try to get more of these out as well. And comment down below if you guys like these type of videos as well, because I feel like I like these type of videos, and I like doing like kind of like vlog, but also like giving you guys tips and helping you guys like get better, or taking you guys along with me getting better, and you know, you can get inspiration or motivation from that. Just let me know if you guys like these types of videos. If you guys have any questions about anything, literally, I've been thinking about doing like a big sister advice Q&A with you guys. I think that'd be really cute. So I just answer some of the questions that you guys have. Just put them down in the comments below, or feel free to like go to my Instagram and ask me any questions or anything like that, and I will be happy to reply, and also reply to that in the video as well. Now that we are done this little base, I think that's really all we need. I'm gonna line my lips, and then I'm going to I just want to put a little blush on and highlighter. I think that'd be so cute. Sorry if this seems like I'm like all over the place. I kind of am with this portion of the video, because this is my first time doing something like this, so I'm not really used to just sitting down and talking to the camera about stuff that's going on with me. Okay, y'all, and don't mind it if y'all think I have blush blindness. Like, don't mind it. Like, I just like a lot of blush. My sister's always saying, oh my god, Renee, you have blush blindness. I'm like, I don't have blush blindness. I just know what I like. Put on a lot, and then if it's too much, you can always go back and add a little concealer on top of it, and then you're good. Like right now, I put a little bit too much because that brush was like kind of compact. So you gotta do, get the same brush and blend it out over it a little bit. That way it's toned down some. Okay, y'all, so now that we have finished this, we're gonna start honestly get ready for our day. I already have my outfit that I want to wear for the rest of the video probably. It's so cute. It's just this little top, like off the shoulder top, and then these little bloomer shorts. They're so cute. I love them so much. They're honestly not that short as I thought they were gonna be, but it's currently 2:14. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's currently 2:14. So we're going to officially start. I hope you guys enjoyed like this little FaceTime portion of the video. I enjoyed like just talking to you guys, because it's not something that I normally do. Let's actually get started with today. Okay, lovely, so now that we have our why, basically why do I think that I've been in the rut and haven't been doing like the best I can be doing. Now that we have those and we actually wrote it down, I do feel better, and I feel like I know based off of the things I wrote down what I need to do and what I need to get done. I'll put some questions on the screen as well, like some reflection questions if you want to answer specific questions, but all I did was just write why and then listed out things that I felt like caused me to be in this rut. Now that we have this, we can now start with basic things and take at least a week, I feel, to actually do these basic things. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do, now that we have written out the things that is causing us to be in this rut, and now we want to go by the basics, which is physical, sleep, and healthy like foods and stuff like that. What I want you to do, I'm going to show you guys a app that I have been using recently that I felt like helps me go to sleep a lot faster, especially if you're someone that once your mind is racing at night, like really have a hard time to go to sleep. Before I share the app, first things first, you want to have like a wind down routine. You want to stay off your phone at least an hour before you go to bed. I know it can be hard because I do it sometimes too. Right before I go to bed, I'm just on my phone, and then once I'm ready to go to bed, I just put my phone up. But you want to at least try to an hour before not have any like phone screen time. And one of the ways that I do that is I go on this app. I'll put up a screen recording on the side for you guys so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, called Shut-Eye. Literally, it's just an app that records like your environment while you sleep. If you don't want to do that, then you don't have to, obviously. You can turn it off or anything, but I do that just to see like exactly like what happens in my sleep, because literally not too long ago, I think it was Wednesday, I talked in my sleep and I was like, what the heck? I thought I didn't talk in my sleep, but I feel like it's good just to see what you're doing in your sleep or what you're talking about. Honestly, I don't know what I was dreaming about, but I'll let you guys hear what was going on.
Don't run around everywhere. Don't run everywhere hard.
Like, what am I talking about? But anyways, it said, I literally said don't run around everywhere. I don't know what that means. I don't even know, I can't remember what I was dreaming about. But anyways, yeah, it just records exactly what you do. So all you have to do is go onto that sleep button, and then you pick like what you did before you slept, like if you're tired, relaxed, if you had coffee, if you worked out before you slept or anything like that. And after you do that, you press done, and then it'll start. Oh, I'm doing a screen recording. It'll start showing you guys, and then you can add like different things. So you can do rain, or you can do all of these things up here. You can do white noise, music, ASMR, like things like that. I normally just do rain. And honestly, I fall asleep within like 15 minutes. So if you guys have trouble falling asleep, I definitely recommend you try this out. I feel like it's so good, and it actually really helps you a lot. But yeah, that is the main thing I am doing like these days to actually go to sleep faster. Honestly, you don't even have to get the app. You can honestly just get rain sounds like on YouTube or on Spotify and sleep to that if you guys haven't tried that, and it's really effective. Like, it makes you go to bed like pretty fast. On the next note, what I normally like to do is go in my notes app and honestly plan out like things that I'm trying to do. But right here I have like this diet and workout plan that I want to start doing in these next 3 weeks, so I can finally get used to it. So yeah, I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then snacks I can have, and then I have like a little morning routine type thing. So I wake up at 9:30 to 10:30, in between that time sometime, and drink 8 ounces of water as soon as I wake up. Like, that's a cup of water. It's not a lot at all. And then journal, hygiene, which is my brushing my teeth, washing my face, you know, my skincare routine, stretches. So I would go in the living room and actually stretch, and then I'll do my neck stretches and then my full body stretches. Workout for a minimum of an hour. So this is easier for me to do with my foot hurting, as I was mentioning in the beginning of the video. So I literally just go on 𝙃𝙤𝙀. If you saw her YouTube channel, you should check it out. If you like low impact, just walking workouts, you're not really jumping too much, I recommend her channel to do that. Yeah, and I did like the 1 hour. I'll put the video up that I normally do. The 1 hour, it's like 800 calories burnt, that workout, and it's literally so easy. You're just doing movements. I normally put on an Apple Watch, and then I actually see how many many calories I'm burning, and then that's it. Like, it's an hour, and then for the rest of the day you don't have to worry about it unless you want to do like, you know, another workout, like walking outside or going to the park and doing something. But other than that, like, it's literally, that's all you have to do. And then I have breakfast after I work out. I just feel like it's easier to work out first and then eat breakfast because your stomach isn't like heavy with food, you know. While I'm eating breakfast, I take my vitamins and supplements. So I have a green juice. It's in the kitchen right now. I don't feel like getting it, but my previous video I did show you guys, like, I have like this little pill like compartment thing container, and I put all my vitamins in there for each day. And that's honestly really easy, especially if you struggle with taking your vitamins and you don't want to open each container like I don't. Like I do. I hate opening up each container and then taking this and then taking that and taking, like, no, I just want to have it all in one place, and then I'm just my sister just came in. I was telling her to come in. She didn't want to come in, but that's okay. Just things like that. Literally, it's so simple. Go into your notes and just write out a routine for the things that you want to do. Like for that one, I did a diet and a workout routine. You can do a morning routine. Even if you don't get to do all the things that you have planned, at least you can always go back. So take the first step and just write out your routines or what you would like your routine to be. So that way, when you actually start, you're not confused or you're like, oh, but this is going to run into this. I don't know what I want to do. Just write it out. It takes like literally, like, that took me I think like 10 to 15 minutes to do. Yeah, it doesn't take that long. Don't be lazy. Get up, just go on your phone. I know you're on your phone anyway, scrolling, so go on your phone, go open your notes app and just literally make routines for yourself. Okay, love, so step 3 is keeping a tidy environment or a clean environment in general. Clean and reorganize your space. A clutter-free environment often leads to a clearer mind. It can also make your space very inviting and inspiring. For me, like with how like small my room is, like after I finish cleaning my room becomes like super cozy. Like I just want to be in here all day and like do something productive. So if you have a room like mine, it would also benefit a lot for you to just do a deep clean, maybe not every weekend, but every like 2 weeks if you want. Your room will basically be like brand new and it'll feel great. You'll sleep good. Yeah, but all I do is just set about a 10 to 15 minute timer, whichever you want to do with however much time you have. Set a 10-minute timer and then go from the dirtiest part of your room all the way to the cleanest part of your room. So do the dirtiest part first, that way you can get that out of the way, and then move on to like the smaller areas that need a little tidying up. You can listen to a podcast, watch a video, watch Netflix, a show or anything. What I did the other night was put on queso, and then I was literally just cleaning while I had queso on. And honestly, I did that. I think the video was like 30 plus minutes long, and I was cleaning for a good amount of time. If you have trouble with cleaning your room or you get kind of bored, just put something on in the background and literally you will be fine. This little section was just tidying your environment. Make sure you have a clean environment. A clean environment equals a clean headspace. So yeah, make sure you guys aren't being lazy and you get up and actually clean your room at least once a week, like a thorough clean at least once a week. But throughout the day, make sure you're putting up things in the spaces that they're supposed to be in. That way, at the end of the week, you won't have a whole bunch of things to clean. Okay, lovelies, this is the next day. So the next step to getting your life together and getting your life back on track is setting small goals that you can achieve fairly quickly. What I would do is take a bigger task and break it up into small goals that are easier to achieve. That way, you know, you get like some validation from you completing that small goal, and really it's overall helping the process of your bigger goal. How I do that normally is I have this app. It's called Minimalist. I'll put up like the name of it on the screen. It's like literally like the most simple to-do list you can have. So if I have, like right now I have post a short, film video, and then film a short as well. What I would do is break these like bigger tasks up. I'll say like day 1, I need to film and edit the same clips that I've taken that day. And then day 2, do the same thing, film and edit the same clips that I've taken that day. So that way, so I'm caught up and I'm not like waiting all the way until the video is complete to edit and then taking there for a longer time. I'll get burnt out faster, because if y'all know, and if y'all also do content, you know, sitting in front of the screen literally for hours is draining. Like you're just sitting in front of the screen watching yourself talk, try to make it interesting basically. And also I feel like it's better to step away so you can get the creative juices flowing, and then come back and then also implement, you know, the edits and stuff that you want to do. I recommend you get this app. It is free, completely free. I think they have like a little pro version, but you don't have to use it. I don't use the pro version. I literally just have it as a widget on my phone. As soon as you open up my phone, on the side right there in the brown, it's just like a little widget, and you can make it bigger or smaller, whatever you want to do. And that's literally how I get most of my tasks done throughout the day. It takes 2 seconds to just put a task up there and then later on the day complete it, and you feel more accomplished when you can like cross it out and check it off. You can also do the same thing on, you know, notebook and paper. Write out the goals that you have and then cross them out throughout the day. Some examples of a task, like a smaller task, could be like setting a timer like how I did previously for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and just cleaning up small things around your room or things that you've been putting off basically around your room. You can also respond to emails that you have been putting off. Just small little tasks that you can do that you know that you need to do but you don't really have the motivation to do. Once you complete those small tasks, I guarantee you, you'll feel much better and you'll want to complete the bigger goals as well, because now you're in the productive mood and you can get it done. Okay, lolies, so for the next portion of this video, the next thing I want to talk about is changing your routine. And while we're talking about changing our routine, I'm going to be trying to like build this. This has 434 pieces. This has been sitting on my desk for forever and I want to do it now. So while this is recording this, I'm gonna like get my phone and record my hands and stuff as well. So okay, so y'all should be able to see both things of me right now, like, you know, both sides. But while I'm making this, y'all see how many pieces this is? Like, this is actually insane. This is, well, I think these are like the face pieces, and then they give you like I guess directions on how to do it. So it honestly looks cute. It just looks like very complicated. I thought this was gonna be like an easier one. This is 14 and up, y'all. Okay, y'all know I'm 19, so if I can't finish this, then I don't know what I'll be able to finish, you know. So we are going to try to sort this out, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk to you guys about trying new habits just like I'm doing now. Honestly, it might take me multiple days to finish this, so I'm prepared for that, but I really don't know how to go about this. Like, I don't know if I should pour it all out or keep it in or keep it in like a controlled area. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna take a break from this. Yeah, anyways, I want you guys to start new routines or change up your routines basically. So if you're doing something like every day, let's say you come home from school or work or whatever, come home, take a shower, eat food, and sit on the couch. Instead of doing that every single day and you're gonna get bored with it, change up your routine and just say, okay, you come home, take a shower. Now, instead of just sitting down on the couch, make some dinner and try to make a home cooked meal, order and take out or something like that. Or try to read a new book, complete a hobby. Instead of just sitting down immediately and watching TV, just try to do other things so that you're not bored and you don't get comfortable with like the sedentary life. Go work out, you know, just try not to immediately come home and sit down and then, you know, you're not being productive at all. I'm gonna pull up my notes on my laptop right here, so I'm just not talking out of the side of my neck with you guys. Okay, y'all, so I tried. I really did try. It's just entirely too many pieces. This is like a 3 to 4 person thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's entirely too many pieces, and I didn't understand like the diagrams. Like, y'all weren't being straightforward with me, so how am I supposed to be able to do it? Now, if you have any tips on how to do this, let me know in the comments, because this is just ridiculous. I put all the pieces back in the box, and maybe it will get done another day. The next thing I want to talk about is getting in your daily movement. This is basically move your body. Okay, like the song said, move your body. So this can be a short workout, this can be dancing, this can be walking outdoors. If you have a park by you, go walk at the park. It's literally a 30 minutes to an hour walk, and this will significantly help you get better with physical activity. And also, this is really healthy for you just to be getting movement in daily, even if it's a small amount of movement like dancing. Or what I like to do is, you know, put, you know, those K-pop random dance videos. I literally put it on TV, me and my sisters, and we just do the dances. We know the older ones more than the newer ones, so I'll put on like the older ones, like from like 2016 and up. Like, we just be moving, and then it gets you moving, it gets you sweating, because those K-pop dances, if you haven't did those before, they will have you sweating. It's a good amount of cardio, but it's also like fun, and it's not too hard to do, especially because you can choose and you can skip the dances that you don't want to do. So if you guys haven't did that, I do recommend, and you listen to K-pop, go ahead and do those random dances. It's so fun. I'll put a few videos in the description box and on the screen right here. Get into a space where you can move all around and you'll be good. the next thing I want to talk about is limit your distractions. So this bad boy right here, or bad girl, whatever, y'all know what I'm trying to say. This bad girl, boy right here, this will have you scrolling for hours on end. Literally, it's getting to the point where now we made up a term, doom scrolling. Like, if you haven't heard of that, it's basically where you're on your phone for multiple hours in a day. You're just on your bed, on your couch, wherever you are, and you're literally just on TikTok scrolling, Instagram scrolling, YouTube scrolling, because y'all like, well, I don't use social media, but I have YouTube, and YouTube has shorts. It's basically the same content that's on TikTok and Instagram. It's just a little toned down, but you can literally scroll on there for hours on end. And this year we're gonna stop that now. Okay, we're not gonna be doing that. We are gonna go into our settings, guys, so I can show you guys exactly where to go and how to get rid of this doom scrolling, because I know it's multiple people out there that struggle with that. We're gonna go into settings right here. If you don't already know how to do this, this is for iPhone users. I'm pretty sure you can just look up a tutorial on how to do it for Samsung users, because I'm pretty sure they have it as well. Samsung has almost everything that iPhone has. But anyways, go in here, you're gonna go to screen time. That screen time right there. Okay, mine right now, as you can see, is 6 hours and 47 minutes. Renaya. That is entirely too much screen time. Like in 2025, we're trying to bring that down to at the most 3 to 4 hours. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to bring that all the way down, especially since I'm gonna be starting college. Like, I'm not trying to be on my phone. I got things to do, people to see, and places to be. We are going to go in here and you're gonna go to downtime. There's a thing you can do scheduled downtime, where you have like specific days that you want your social media or your certain apps to be shut off, or basically for downtime, it's all of your apps that you picked to be shut off. When I had it on, it was from Sunday from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So basically from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. my phone is shut down. It's off. I can't be on my phone. Like, most of the apps on there, it won't let you open unless you have like a little Face ID or password. You can get somebody else to put in the password for you, so you don't know the password to open it up, and then you really won't be able to open it up, basically. Another thing you can do, go into these app limits. Right now I have TikTok and Instagram off because I'm not really on there that much. I'm really watching YouTube and stuff on my phone. That's why my screen time is so high up. But yeah, you can put TikTok, Instagram, you turn it on, and you can give yourself a custom time. You can give yourself literally an hour a day. That's it. And you know, all them little times you're opening the app and getting off, opening the app, getting off, those times add up. So you'll be opening up and getting on the app for the 5th time, and it's already your hour's over. How's my hour over? I haven't even been on here for a whole straight hour. No, that time adds up. Them little 5-minute breaks, that's gonna add up. So yes, you can do both of these things, and literally it's so easy to just limit your distractions on your phone, especially, and get that screen time down, because this is gonna be one of our goals for 2025. That screen time is not gonna be 10 hours, 12 hours. We're not doing none of that. That's too much time on your phone. You wasted half of the day on your phone, and you're not doing nothing productive on your phone. You just on your phone scrolling. No. We can't be doing that this year. Another thing you can do is find a method that you like to use. Like, first, you guys have heard of the Pomodoro technique. That's 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Set time for 25 minutes. You're doing something productive, studying a new language, studying for classes, editing a video, whatever you want to do for 25 minutes, and you're not having any other distractions. Like, you're solely focused on that task for 25 minutes. And then you take a 5-minute break, and no more than 5 minutes. And also, don't be on your phone taking the 5-minute break. Like, don't be like, oh, okay, now I can get my phone for 5 minutes. No. We just talked about it. We don't do them little 5-minute breaks add up. So you want to do something intentional. You want to do something like maybe go back over the plan that you set originally for the day, or read a book for 5 minutes, or go to the bathroom, take a bathroom break, and come back and you're ready to go again, or get a little snack for 5 minutes, something like that. Don't be on technology for 5 minutes, especially if you're already on technology doing the task that you have to do. Now we've come to the part of the video where I'm going to insert some clips of me at the mall with my mom, because this next section is seek connection. So being with your family members and basically being around supportive people. If you guys haven't watched my last video about anxiety, that was mainly the main thing that really helped me in my anxiety, is being around supportive people and people that care about me and people that I care about. We can actually help each other. I'm going to insert some clips from me and my mom at the mall getting some stuff for my sister's birthday. I want some boots like this, you know, like these, like that fold over, but without the little thing. I can't walk in those. Oh, those are cute. I want brown boots. Like brown Step 9 is focus on the progress, not perfection. This is something that I have to work on and that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have to work on as well, especially going into the new year. You want to focus on the journey, not the result. You know, you don't want to focus on, oh my gosh, I have to lose this amount of weight because I just have to. Like, and if I'm not losing that amount of weight, then I'm not gonna be able to do the task, or I'm not gonna be able to do it. You know what I mean? Focus on the progress, focus on the journey that it takes for you to do that. You know, 1 week, see where you get after you complete that goal for like 1 week, you know, and you can constantly and consistently show up for yourself. 1 week, check the progress. Then the week 2, check the progress. Week 3, check the progress. And then by the time you get to week 4, you can look back from your first day all the way until the end of week 4. You'll see how much progress and how much closer you are to your goals, and you're not worried about being perfect or having to do everything exactly how you wrote it out. You know what I mean? Another thing, avoid comparing yourself to others. I know you guys have heard this all the time. Comparison is a thief of joy, but in reality, it really is. I know you're probably tired of hearing that, but literally when you compare yourself to somebody, you're basically telling yourself, I can't complete this goal of mine unless I look at everybody else that has the goal already. It's just a cycle of you doubting yourself. You already see somebody having the thing that you want, and then you're gonna go compare yourself to them, but you don't know their journey. You don't know what they went through to get that thing. You only see the result. You don't see the actual progress and the journey that they took to get to that result. Everybody's journey is different, so what they did to get to that might be different from you. You might have it easier than them, but you won't know that because you're just comparing the results that you have right now and the results that they have right now and that they've been had. You know what I mean? If you feel like social media, which it is the main reason for your comparison, get off of social media. Just delete it. Literally take a detox, delete it for a whole week, or, you know, eat a little less time if you want to. 3 days, but I recommend at least a minimum a week. Just get off of social media for a while and really recoup and plan out the things that you want to do to achieve your goals. And the last step that I want to talk to you guys about is reflect on your why. So in the beginning of the video, we wrote down a why and why we're feeling the way we're feeling. You want to get that why back out and reflect and see if you still feel the same way after doing all of these tips that I showed you guys in the video. See if you feel better or you feel worse, or you just feel like you don't know, you need more time to do these things, and that's totally fine. Give yourself enough time to actually get into these habits, and don't try to rush it. You don't need to rush anything. It takes, I believe, 21 days, so basically a month for a habit to actually set in, and a routine to actually set in, your body get used to that. So take your time and give yourself enough time, and don't rush the things that you're trying to do. Revisit your goals, your small-term goals, your long-term goals, and ask yourself, why did you want to start this journey in the first place? Why did you want to get better for 2025? Every other year it's been the same, or that you feel like you haven't did as much as you wanted to do. So why now? Why did you want to start in 2025 and get better? And also align small actions with bigger purposes. If you guys want me to come up or talk about a video about like micro habits that you can do like throughout the day, things that are small but can actually help you in the long run, let me know and I will do a video on that. But okay, lovelies, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys liked this episode of Countdown to 20. It is the second episode, and then I'll probably do the third episode maybe a week from now, maybe a week and a half. I'll have to see exactly what I'm going to talk about. But before I end the video, I did want to ask you guys to go in the comments, put down any questions you have, because I wanted to do a big sister talk advice with you guys. I think that'd be so cool and so cute to do. Like we did our cozy, and maybe I play on my Nintendo Switch and I answer questions for you guys that you've been having. If you don't have a big sister, or you know you can't ask the people in your family, I will be the one to answer those questions for you guys. If you made it this far, comment this emoji. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Wait. What do you like about this girl? I mean, there's like a lot of things. I'd probably start with